Alright, how's it going, guys? So today I'm going to break down the movement system inside of here, well, mostly how it's intertwined with the built-in character movement system that's a part of the character class. So if you come over here to the event graph under your character ALS base class or ALS base character BP, you'll notice that he has these events: event on movement mode changed, event on start crouch, event on end crouch. So where are these coming from? How do they work? I'm gonna go ahead and break that down for you. First off, if you want to know more about these kind of functions and stuff like that, and you have Visual Studio installed, you can click this character uh, right here beside parent class, and if you click it, it'll open it up. It'll open up the header file inside of Visual Studio. And if you press Control F inside of here, or you go to Find and Replace and go to Quick Find and type in OnStartCrouch, you'll see we have OnStartCrouch here. We have OnEndCrouch, Can Crouch, UnCrouch, on movement mode changed right here, and all that other stuff. So what he's doing, and I'll go ahead and show you how you can do that too. So if we open up, if we create a new character blueprint by going over here, going to blueprint, going to character, and then just open it up, you can right click and type in, let's say, movement mode changed, on movement mode changed, and then it'll add this to our event graph right here. And then we can right click on it, and we can go to add call to parent function. And what this is doing is whatever functionality that's built into the character class for this, we want that to be called, and so it doesn't create any issues. And so we're just calling that, and we're passing in the values, and then we can do whatever we want to off of this. And that's exactly what they're doing. So he created his own function that's takes on the same form of this one, and he's just plugging these values in over here, just like so. So if you see, it's probably hard to see because they're teal, the color is teal. Anyway, that's beyond the point. So he's doing the same thing on this one after this one gets fired. And let me go ahead and show you where these get fired at. So for the event on start crouch, will get fired whenever the player crouches. So right here on stance action, if you go to edit, project settings, and input, you'll see stance action is left alt. That's what we use to crouch. And if you follow this down, you'll see right over here, he's calling the built-in crouch and uncrouch functions that are a part of the character class. And he's just calling those off of here, like this. And when this gets fired, it will fire the event on start crouch, and when the crouch is over, it'll fire the event on end crouch. And for each of these, he's setting it to crouch on start crouch, and on end crouch he's setting it back, his stance back to standing. On this one, he's just passing this back in over here. So where is this being called? So if we come over here to mental start, you'll see that right here he clears the character movement mode and sets the movement state to mentaling. So right here he's setting the movement mode of the character movement component. When this, anytime he sets this or sets this, it's going to, well, this is a personal function, but anytime he sets this, it's going to fire the event on movement mode changed. He's also calling it on mantle end right here. He's setting it to walking. On ragdoll start, right here he's setting it to none. And on ragdoll end, he's setting it to either walking or falling, depending on whether the ragdoll is on the ground. And over here in the BPI get current states, he is getting the character movement, getting the movement mode, and he's passing it on, which will get picked up over here under the ALS NMBP. Under update character info, that's a function right here. Under update values, this is the function. And right here he's storing it, and he's using that for his logic. So I hope that makes everything a little bit clearer to you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.